Yo guys, what's going on? I'm here with the regular season week 2. As you see, Christian McCaffrey had the NFC Offense of the Week. But we have our first road game this week, as we will get into that. We are going to the Giants. Alright, we're going to get into that game right now. Oh, wait, gotta do the weekly strategy actually. And then we're going to get into that game. Alright, now we're set to get into the game. I skipped doing this before Wednesday, so this is probably going right up onto the channel. Alright, here we go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go.
Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years.
We got a first down,
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Is complete.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. McCaffrey on the toss right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And McCaffrey found a nice
across midfield down to the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Mayfield's throw here into the hands of Moore. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. McCaffrey on the counter. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Foreman.
And he was close to back, but forward progress has him
down at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Hubbard
here's Hubbard
into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So
he opened up the hole for him. 7-3. As we get starting our next possession here.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. McCaffrey running up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Got the pass completion.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Convert the 3rd into a 1st.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. To the 43, 2nd down. The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Got the first and a bit moving.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Thomas has got it. Complete. And
Thomas pushed himself
inside the 15.
In for a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the completion good for 7 there,
completion.
and it's 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
And that's a touchdown for McCaffrey.
Panthers score. Christian McCaffrey halfway to 100 now with career. Mayfield on first down. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Here we go. It's 14-3 after the first quarter of play.
Mayfield off the play fake.
And got the completion.
Finds Thomas going across the middle. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
126 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your touchdown Panthers.
DJ Moore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guy. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to look deep for Moore.
He's got Moore on the
catch is made. A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. Fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush. Don't slow them down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
28-10 now.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
And
it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This secondary has been roasted in this first half. Are they going to measure revenge there? Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return.
Oh boy, we get a chance here
at
the 50 with 15 seconds.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Oh, it's through the interception.
It's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
That was costly.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
Deep for Anderson, no.
The pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5.
And now they got the lead
Panthers
here.
out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy
got
makes a big
more
play
for
and
yet
that can
another
change
first
things.
down
They'll
pass.
be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Mayfield now. Out left to Anderson.
It's caught by Anderson.
Get this down to about the 37.
It
certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air
up here
work
for
on
the
this
Panthers.
play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison. From the 31, Mayfield. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Carolina with the ball in scoring position now, looking to score.
Wow, 185 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Got no.
I don't think he got anywhere. The 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
McCaffrey gobbled up in the backfield, lost a 3.
He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there. His second.
And Carolina took the lead. And
the Panthers
now,
out there and ready to begin
Giants
their next
have the lead
drive.
right now.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll
McCaffrey
get
picks up the first
40
down.
to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. This is McCaffrey on the give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd
having
and
his
4.
way here on the ground.
I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
3rd and 3
Brandon,
now.
perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an
short game.
incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he
has it for the first down.
You see him pointing, communicating.
Carolina
there he
needed
is,
that.
and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
And
a
5-yard
gain gets him to the 42.
gain.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's dropped
McCaffrey
right
gets
at the 40.
2
Gain
there.
of 3.
Brings up 3rd
That's
and
not a run
3.
that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And no, it's
able to
incomplete.
connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up
But
4th
we have
down.
to go for it.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this
The
entire game.
offense stays out there.
Offensively,
They
they've
pretty
had
much
their way
have
with them.
to.
Needing the tough
The
yards,
fullback
they run
runs
it
it
with
and
their
gets the
fullback.
1st and a bit more.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
They
A
only
new
needed 3
lease
and they
on
got
life after the
9.
4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard.
You know, Hubbard
And
gets
inside the
the
20
first
before he's
down
brought
run.
down. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Hubbard.
And he's brought down.
Shot that
Another
one.
nice
I thought
gain.
he
That's
got
now
in there.
30 yards between those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. And that's
And he'll
touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina. Deontay Foreman is...
Foreman. He's got a touchdown. And we have the lead still. Going
So
into
now this
drive.
offense will take over, and they will have the
42-39.
football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out and bring the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Brings us to the
3
2-minute
points
warning.
separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. A give up the middle.
Hubbard.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st
1 yard
down.
needed on this 3rd down.
They'll try and
They're
run for
going
this.
to try to get it
Hubbard.
with Hubbard.
And
There's
he's
a
going to be taken
flag
down
down.
right at the line.
Oh.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're
Forcing
supposed to clear out
Carolina
of
to
there.
throw
You might need a
now.
little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and
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 got
look
the
at this. They
interception.
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he'll bring this.
I think Carolina may have intercepted it right back at him.
And so quickly head back out at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to
Timeout
go in
burned
the
by
game.
the Giants, and that's so fun.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
That brings us to under a minute.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, trying to get that extra running play in.
Got that first down.
236 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
They're probably about one big play from getting into field goal range. I'd go with a two deep coverage. Make sure my safeties are back to cover all of the field deep.
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.
What a close game that
Charles,
was.
normally when you see a group score this
42
many
to
points,
39, our final
blowout,
score
but
here in
they
New
needed
York.
every single
Carolina
one of those
gets
in this
the win.
close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end.
Until next time, guys, after I advanced a week. Actually, never mind. Keep forgetting I have to advance the week and save. Alright. That was a pretty close. That was close. That was a close game. Alright, so in the next game, we will be home against the New Orleans Saints. And we're going to go ahead and save it. And then now, until next time, guys, see you later.